Emopulse, the psychological counselor. In this StreamLit LLM Hackathon, we introduce to you an AI sentimental analyzer. My name is Srikanth Gopi, a data scientist from USA, and my partner is Louis, an AI LLM researcher from Indonesia. Our web app does a detailed emotional sentimental analysis based on your facial expressions, and it measures your heart pulse through the webcam and does a detailed analysis of heart rate variability to determine your stress levels and communicate with the large language model GPT-4 and give you enriched results. According to the latest statistics, there are almost 7 billion smartphone users who has a webcam or a selfie camera and can record their face and get this detailed analysis. The science is known as photoplethysmography, and it's an algorithm that leverages variations in light intensity to infer heartbeats. What is a pipeline of Emopulse? In the first phase, it does monitoring through the webcam or the selfie camera, the emotions that your face expresses. It does a detailed analysis on the time and number of frames, and it measures the pulse throughout your recording. In the counseling section, it includes all this data, plus it allows the user to enter demographical details, and it allows the user to speak or type the input and also to receive the output or the insight as audio. What are the platforms we implemented? We implemented StreamLit for web app deployment. We used Assembly AI to transcribe audio. We used LangChain to facilitate interaction with the LLMs. We used OpenAI GPT-4 for getting the psychological insights based on the analyzed data. We used DeepFace for employing the model to discern and interpret facial expressions. And Clarifai is used to load the GPT model for LLM interpretation. Heart rate variability is a measure of the variation in time between successive heartbeats. It's influenced by the autonomic nervous system, which has two branches, parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. SDNN, if it's lower, indicates stress or health issues. RMSSD indicates heart health and vagal tone. LF by HF ratio indicates relaxation, revealing the balance in the autonomic nervous system. All these metrics are then used to create the prompt, and that is sent to LLM for in-depth psychological analysis. It analyzes facial emotions, heart pulse variations, and HRV as mentioned before. So what are the applications of Emopulse? Emopulse can be used to analyze students' state of mind, consumer behavior, employee satisfaction, stress during travel, in therapies, in telehealth, remote treatments, and so on. We respect privacy. All the data is processed within the device of the customer, and no external data storage or transmission is conducted, and the ID is not stored anywhere during the transmission of data over the internet to get LLM insights. In the future, we would improve the accuracy of the model, and we would deploy it along different platforms of different mobile applications. Our model will be developed even to measure blood pressure, respiratory rate, oxygen level, wellness state, and also we would implement the usage of multiple LLMs for various kinds of insights depending on the consumer requirement. Thank you for listening.